Hey everybody. I have been reading a lot of articles about the rapid decrease in the fertility rate in the United States. But at the same time, there is a rapid increase in technologies and in services, drugs, supplements, and the list goes on that are being launched and created nearly every day in order to help couples who are going through the IVF journey or couples who are struggling with infertility. So I was thinking, is there going to be a point at which those lines intersect that create a tipping point where the increase in technologies and the advent of more services to solve or to meet this problem is going to cause the fertility rate to begin to increase? The more I thought about it and did some more research, what I came across and what I really came to understand is that the decrease in fertility rate in the United States and in other areas of the world, but specifically in the United States, is due mainly to delayed maternal age, women and families waiting until later in their lives to have kids. A lot of that comes from people wanting to have a stronger economic position, or people who are struggling with a socioeconomic status. People may wait to have children until a later date. There could be personal goals, things people are trying to achieve. The list goes on. A lot of it is due to lifestyle choices and personal choices that people are making, not always because of health issues. Of course, there are health issues, specifically genetic issues, that are adding and leading to a decreased fertility rate. But the lifestyle choices and things that people are choosing is also contributing to that, and there's nothing wrong with those things. It's people's personal choices, and that's totally fine. And that's what people are seeking to do. So when you look at some of these different causes, things that are contributing to the decreasing fertility rate, it makes me think that with the technologies and services and drugs and supplements that are coming out, those things are just going to have to continue to come out. This decrease in fertility rate is going to have to drive further and further innovation, because it doesn't seem like these things are going to fix the fertility rate. But what's amazing is that these technologies are going to help more and more people who have struggled with infertility and never had a solution in the past be able to fix it in the future. So even if the fertility rate continues to decline, the technologies, the services, the tests, the doctors are going to continue to innovate and really push the limits of what can be done in order to help people who are struggling with infertility. And that's one of the things that makes me so passionate about doing what I do, which is trying to help couples who are struggling with infertility through the development of new technologies, new services, new programs. And if the fertility rate continues to decrease, I know that we will be able to continue to meet that demand and continue to provide services through alignment with physicians and hospitals and laboratories to really help couples who are struggling. But I'm curious to know your thoughts. Do you think there's going to be a point at which all these technologies actually are able to turn the fertility rate around? Or do you think that the rate will continue to decline, which would need to push more innovation in the space? I'm curious to know your thoughts.